X.com is the new Wechat. XRP was deemed not a security by the SEC, but was it really? And this coin scans your eyeballs and gives you something called a world ID. The SEC is out of time? Eye scans for crypto? Good news, everyone! It's too late for the SEC to appeal the judgment on XRP. Raoul Pal had some interesting things to say about Twitter's rebrand. I'll tell you what I think this week's Fed meeting will do to crypto prices, and would you scan your eyeballs for WorldCoin? My name is Hannah. Grab your coffee, make sure to like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It's time to catch up to crypto over Crypto Brunch. Alright. We gotta talk about WorldCoin. Videos of people lined up for an eye scan are going viral right now. And the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, thinks this is the best way to distinguish humans from AI. This is the idea behind WorldCoin. It's a crypto project that just launched, and it aims to be privacy-first, decentralized, and maximally inclusive, with controversial objectives like proof of personhood and global universe basic income, GBI. Wait, an AI company wants to use blockchain to distinguish humans from computers, while at the same time establishing cash flow for everybody's living expenses? I know, this sounds like a creepypasta Reddit post at 3 a.m. But are they implying we're about to be replaced by robots? Unfazed by all of this, over 2 million people have already stared into a WorldCoin orb and received a world ID. They then download the app and they get some WorldCoin for their trouble. This is a crazy idea. But is it actually going to work? So far, anybody who traded their identity for WorldCoin is probably already up. It launched on July 24th at $1.80. It's now trading over $2.20. But here's where I see a catch. Other than the obvious privacy issues and threats of AI taking over the world, WorldCoin has a total supply of 10 billion, but only around 1% that's currently in circulation. The current price of WorldCoin is based on only 110.5 million WLD tokens, with investor and team tokens locked at launch and released slowly over the next 2 years. There is also an inflation rate that can be applied as well after 15 years. I don't love the math or the eyeball scanning, and even the project's founder isn't sure of the outcome. Find out what top crypto influencers think about WorldCoin. Tune in to Around the Blockchain Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. on YouTube. Are you worried about the SEC filing an appeal on the summary judgment that Ripple's XRP is not a security? The good news is that the SEC only had 10 days to file an appeal, and that hourglass has officially run out. Speculation heated up when the SEC submitted a document in the Do Kwon case saying the connection between XRP and Howey were wrongfully decided, and they advised the court not to follow Judge Torres. Of course, they don't agree with the judgment, but we don't have to worry about an appeal until after a jury trial, which could literally take years. In that time, we could see the end of Gary Gensler's tyrannical reign on crypto, and the soul of decentralized currency could already be back in the hands of the people. Here's to hoping, anyway. You might have noticed that Dogecoin pumped again last week after news that Twitter rebranded into what Elon calls an everything app under the name of X. There are big changes in the works for this widely used social media application, and many speculate that crypto payments might be one of them. Licenses have been granted to Twitter Payments LLC to conduct crypto transactions, and you already know that Elon's favorite crypto is Doge. Raoul Pal believes that the X platform will use crypto for global payments for advertising and to compensate creators. He also believes that Elon is going to integrate payments and brokerage on the platform soon too, because it's where financial conversations happen. The Federal Reserve just had another meeting, and before I tell you what I think happens next, let's rewind to last year, when interest rate hikes had a huge impact on crypto. When FOMC minutes showed a potential rate for hikes in November of 2021, Bitcoin spent the next 2 months dropping to its first pre-Luna crash 6-month low. You could argue that this was the first straw that broke the bull run's back. What used to be a 69K Bitcoin became an asset trading under $40,000. And that was before the near simultaneous crashes of Luna, Three Arrows Capital, FTX, and Celsius, which, as you know, resulted in the below 20K Bitcoin we saw at the end of 2022. Looking at the federal funds rate chart, we can see why everybody in the financial sector spent the next year glued to their TVs, computers, and smartphones during Fed meetings. The borrowing cost rose like we've never seen before. So here we are, in July of 2023, almost a year and a half since the rate hike started. Decisions made by the Fed are still having practical implications on financial markets. There is no denying the fact that it's more expensive for banks to borrow money, but the rate changes aren't hitting investor sentiment like they used to. And that's why I think Bitcoin didn't tank this time after we got another rate hike. The market is much more liquid than back in 2022 when everybody was overextended from buying tops at the height of the bull market. In a healthier investing environment, even bad news can sometimes be good, or at least not terrible. And after this treacherous crypto winter, we finally stand a chance at staying relatively bullish, even if more rate hikes are on the horizon. Don't forget that ATB goes live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to tune in. Comment below what you think of this week in crypto, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to show your support. Toodles! XRP.